Welcome back, everybody. About a week ago, I went to a 2-day film event, and I want to share with you my overall experience at the 2019 Film Photography Paideia over in San Clemente, California. It was hosted by the Darkroom, followed up with the bar crawl led by Beers and Cameras. This is the second time this event has been held, and with limited space, it pretty much sold out within a week. For those of you that don't know, the Darkroom is a mail-in service where you can have your film developed and scanned professionally. They have pretty reasonable prices, and I've used them in the past for a few of my own projects. I wasn't sure what to expect, and I wasn't sure if this was an event that was full of sponsors with booths pushing products, but it was actually held at the hotel conference room, and it was just led by the Darkroom and the speakers they had invited, which was great, and most people like myself went by ourselves. During lunch, everyone got a chance to mingle. That really broke the ice, and everybody loosened up, and it was a good time. It really felt like this was when the day actually started and people were interacting a bit more.
And hopefully, is Matt here? John? Mark? Matt, get up here. Come on. You're a big part of this too. All these guys from FPP, these folks, they have put in so many hours and so much love into the community, and they continue on and carry on. They travel all across the country to come in the soggy Southern California weather. But again, thanks so much, Mike, Matt, everybody from FPP, and be sure you all give a listen.
Great. Thank you.
So, after the presentation and workshops, we drove over to the Darkroom for a tour. It was maybe about a 10-minute drive, I believe, from the hotel. They even had a raffle giving away a Nikon film camera. Unfortunately, I didn't win. Maybe next year. At the Darkroom, they got to show us the steps of how they process film when you send it in. I thought it was pretty interesting to see it on a larger scale. One of their buildings had a lot of Kodak memorabilia and vintage cameras, which was cool to see. And then going into the actual business, we met some of their employees. Everybody working there was very knowledgeable and super friendly. They all had crazy amounts of years of experience working in the film industry, coming from Kodak and other film companies, which was fantastic. It really makes you feel at ease. Very nice of them to open up their business to any of us who wanted to take pictures or videotape the process. After everybody finished taking tours at the Darkroom, which we all took as separate groups, Beers and Cameras kicked off the bar crawl. There were several bars within like a mile radius of the business. So, we were just bringing all kinds of business to the bars. I'm sure they enjoyed the Darkroom for doing that. Everybody was geeking out, grabbing drinks, and just going from bar to bar, carving up at food trucks in between.
Because you gotta have the aperture wide open. Yeah, gotta rep the new film. So, yeah, I mean, like new old films, but
I like the lens.
And yeah, this was the time you got to mingle with everybody that was part of the Paideia during the day and just catch up, talk about camera stuff. Everybody was cool about taking pictures. You saw people just hanging out. The guest speakers were chatting it up with everyone, and very cool for the guest speakers to, take their time and show some appreciation for everyone who came out. Very genuine. That pretty much sums up the first day. Stay tuned for the second day of the 2-day event.